For today's episode, I'm going to share with you 3 questions that will help you get more high-paying clients. Now, in the world of marketing and business growth and all that, there's 10,000 gimmicks out there, maybe a million gimmicks, right? So if I tell you that I have 3 client-getting questions for you, you might automatically assume it's one of those like NLP mind hacks or closing techniques or whatever. And let me just start by saying it's not any of that BS. All of that, it's a bunch of BS that's designed to appeal to your emotional desires for a shortcut. And tactically, it may work a little bit, but in the context of like building a real business and building a sustainable business and actually developing the skills that you need to grow a business and get clients, none of that stuff really works. It may give you like a 5% boost, but if it's a 5% boost over 0, like, okay, whatever. What I'm sharing with you is core principles and strategies that will help you get clients for the long run. And I'm sharing it in the form of these 3 questions that will make your business and your offer naturally attractive so that your best potential clients will want to line up to buy from you. So let's get into it. These are the proven direct response marketing, copywriting, and entrepreneurship success strategies you can use today to write your own ticket and create the life you want. I am Roy Furr, and this is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Now, here's today's breakthrough. All right, before we get into the 3 questions, I want you to check out my Launch Your Client Business free mini course. The link is in the description. It's the first one there. Launch Your Client Business. It's free. It's 3 episodes that walk you through how to launch or relaunch your client business, including how to create an offer that gets clients wanting to pay you and how to use that offer to get clients. So pretty valuable. If you're interested in 3 client-getting questions, you're going to get even more value out of the Launch Your Client Business free mini course. So with that, let's dive into today's content with a quick reminder. If you like this, make sure that you like it and you subscribe so you get more content like this delivered to you. There's all sorts of links in the description that you can check out to subscribe to me in lots of different ways. All right, question number 1, maybe the most important question in marketing. Maybe the most important question in marketing and business and selling. And, if you want to create a profitable business, start here. So here's the question. Who specifically is your ideal client? Who specifically is your ideal client? The more targeted this person is, the better. To the point that if you were to take the name away, but describe this person, this business, whoever they are, and you were to just describe them, the person who is the best fit ideal client would say, that is exactly me. That is exactly me. Because when you have that level of specificity and you're speaking to your market in that way, that's actually the reaction that you want. Oh my goodness, this is like it's built for me. Well, the big secret to having your offer feel like it's built for a particular prospect is to build your offer for that particular prospect, to build your business and your offer around serving a specific audience. So, giving you the context of how I built my freelance business, first it was direct response financial, or it was actually direct response publishers. And so I went after people in like a little bit of personal development niche and a little bit of business opportunity niche. But then I got really specific and I said, I am looking for direct response publishers in the financial niche that are using long form sales copy to sell investment recommendation services. And so that got super, super, super specific to the point where I could be browsing their website. And if I find an example of they're using that long form sales copy to sell a financial newsletter, an investment recommendation service, boom, like that is the ideal prospect for me. And I built my business and my offer around serving that specific audience when I started out really growing my freelance copywriting business. Now, generalizing that, the best businesses start with a clear definition of who. these are the specific people that I want to serve. And it could be, like I'm serving the people who type this specific key phrase into Google, right? Like that could be an example of an audience that you would serve. That's not necessarily something that you're going to be able to look up in business directories or whatever, right? But it's still a definition of who. Now, the great thing about this is when you have that clear definition of who, they're easier to find, they're easier to target, they're easier to speak to. It makes everything so much easier. And the more specific, the more clear you are with your definition of who, the easier it is to reach your market. Which brings us to question number 2. This turns your market into buyers. This question is going to turn your market, this broad group of who, into buyers. So question number 2 is, what specific problem do they have that they need a solution to, even if they have to pay top dollar? What specific problem do they have that they need a solution to, even if they have to pay top dollar? So great products are solutions to problems. The more clear you are on the problem that you solve, the more effective your offer is going to be. The more effective your marketing is going to be, the easier it is going to be to grow your business. And so you get hyper specific on what problem you solve. I help these, that specific group of financial publishers acquire new customers, get first-time customers. Okay, that's a huge problem to solve because those first-time customers feed a direct response business and they feed the profits of the business. I help, people with a subscription-based business maximize their retention rate and save past customers or retain past subscribers. Okay, that's another specific problem that they have that they want to have solved. Or a specific problem could be, people who are visiting New York City who need entertainment tonight and are particularly interested in a Broadway play, right? Like the problem is that they're looking for the best Broadway play to take, let's say, their family to. Okay, so creating an offer for a family-based Broadway play. Okay, I'm just throwing some things out, right? Like the problem is not like the problems can vary dramatically, and they're going to vary dramatically based on the audience, and it doesn't always have to be leads, customers, sales, and profits. But in the marketing world, in the selling world, usually I'm telling my subscribers, because you're selling marketing services, that the problem that they have is not, I need copy, I need marketing like that. The problem is, I need profits, I need customers, I need sales, I need leads, right? And so oftentimes that is the problem, but you can get even more specific about it. And so if you have like the who, right? Question 1 was who, question 2 was the problem. That is what gives you the buying market. So if I have a who, the right type of person with this specific problem that they need a solution to right now, that is a buying market. And if it's more of a bleeding neck problem, like it's a problem they need to solve now, like I need to generate new customers yesterday because payroll is coming due, then you have a rabid buying market. You have these, they're just ready to buy right now. I often talk about a leaky roof. If you have a leaky roof, it's a good example of a problem that you need to have solved right away, because the longer that roof is leaking, the more damage it's going to do to the rest of the house or building or structure or whatever, right? So a bleeding neck problem it's like a problem that needs to be addressed right away. And that's when you deal with these rabid buying markets, not because you create some demand, but because you have identified an opportunity, a situation where there is a massive amount of built-in demand that you are tapping into. Which brings us to question number 3, which is how irresistible offers are made. Irresistible offers are made, number 1, because we've already answered question 1 and 2, who plus the problem, right? Question number 3 is, what specific solution do you offer to that problem, and how is that the solution to their problem? What specific solution do you offer to that problem, and how is that their solution? Maybe their best solution How is that the best solution to their problem? So when you do this by design, when you create a solution to the problem by design, and you present it to these people who have this problem, their automatic reaction is, that's what I need. That is what I need. That's what I need. Hey, you're offering to solve this problem that I have that I really want to have solved. That's exactly what I need. Right? And the more that you can make that a clear and obvious path from the problem that they are experiencing right now to the solution, the easier it is going to be to get that response of that's what I need. And what happens after they give that response of that's what I need? They buy. They buy. And so you create this clear path. Oh, if you are this person who has this problem, I have this solution. The more obvious that path is, the easier it is to get them to buy. Now, here's how you can make your solution even stronger. You can make it proven. You do that through case studies, through specific research that's done on how effective your solution is. There's all sorts of different ways. In fact, I have a whole training on proof, credibility, and believability that goes like way deeper than that in BTMS Insiders. I'll make sure there's a link in the description somewhere to BTMS Insiders, which is my training library for copywriting and marketing training. So there's all sorts of ways that you can provide proof and credibility and believability. But if your solution is proven through case studies, through customer stories, through data backing it up, etc., yes, that's going to make it an even stronger, more compelling solution, aka a more compelling and stronger offer. Another way to make it a stronger solution is to somehow make it unique, to have it, include a missing piece of the puzzle that nobody else offers, that nobody else includes, to have your unique angle on the solution be something that is created intentionally to make it superior. So whatever it is that makes your solution unique, why did you add that extra feature that nobody else has? That's going to make it a stronger, more compelling solution. Another way to make it a stronger solution is to create an obvious process. So a good example of this inside the marketing world is Jeff Walker's product launch formula. And that's just a big, popular, obvious one. He created this obvious, clear process. You want to run a product launch, follow the product launch formula. And there's even been this like spinoff where there's product launch copywriters and product launch marketers that help you. Another thing is like a funnel. So if maybe there's like a free book funnel or a free plus shipping offer funnel, or whatever it is, right? If there is an obvious process that you could like flowchart and diagram, it makes it a stronger solution. It makes it more believable. So those are 3 ways: make it proven, make it unique, and make the process obvious that can make your solution stronger. Now, I want to add that there's one X factor that's behind all of this, right? So question 1 was who, question 2 was the problem, question 3 was the solution, right? The X factor behind all of this that makes it even more powerful every step of the way is clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. As I was outlining this, as I was creating this, I didn't even plan to add some like, oh, here's the X factor, right? But the word clear kept coming up in all my notes. The more clear you are about who, the more clear you are about the problem that you solve, the more clear you are about your particular solution to it, the more effective all of it will be. And so clear kept coming up for that very specific reason. The more clear you make all of this, the more attractive your offer will be to your ideal prospects, the who from question number 1. So if you have that clear who and you know exactly who they are, and you have a clear problem that matches the problem that they are currently experiencing, that they need a solution to, and you have a clear solution that obviously is going to work, or that is in some way created as the clear solution to the problem, then it's super easy for them to say yes and to give you money. Now, if you like this kind of thinking, you're going to love that Launch Your Client Business free mini course. So check the link in the description. Just sign up for it. Go through the episodes, really tune in and take a lot of notes, and then realize that there's a way to go even deeper at the end of that mini course. And that will help you launch or relaunch your client business, because a lot of people launch a client business with zero clarity. And that entire process is built to give you clarity on launching your client business. So you can create that offer that clients want to pay you for, and that you can use that offer to get clients. I'm Roy Furr. This is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get more content like this, and check out the links in the description for more. Every day, in every episode, I'm here helping you grow your business and grow your client businesses through this kind of content. And so I look forward to sharing even more of it with you in your next episode. I'll see you soon. Thank you once again for tuning in to this daily episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Remember, check out the links with this episode for even more value. Now make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and engage in every way you can to keep this show going and growing and delivering daily value to you. I'll catch you soon for your next big breakthrough.